Hello, my loves. How are you? My name is Maureen Cleo, and I have missed you. It's been a while since I did a video, and here I am. So if you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think. Tell me of the topics you'd want us to discuss. Today, I feel like I want to talk about polygamy. So now, um, I am not opposed to polygamy because I come from a very, very polygamous background. Like everyone, Goshago is polygamous. There's no one that has one wife or two. Most of them have three, four, kwenda. Now, even though we say that polygamy is, guys say polygamy is good for the society, I just don't see how, because nobody seems to have a good answer as to why they feel that it is okay to do it. There are reasons that a guy would give you, and you're like, okay, you sound like you're doing the right thing, but does your wife know? Like, is she aware that a second wife is being brought in, or is it a decision you made by yourself because you're the man and you feel that no matter what happens, she needs to be okay? So this is the thing. Most guys will mention Abraham, and they will mention Solomon and David, but what they will never mention is the reasons why these people found themselves in polygamous situation. Let's talk of Abraham. Abraham was married to Sarah for a very long time. They did not have a child. And Sarah felt, okay, you know what, my husband, because I'm not able to give you a child and I really, really, really want a child in this family, how about you take my help? Get her pregnant, get her to give birth to a child so we can at least have a child of our own. That is the reason. Now, your wife is okay. Your wife has given you children. You have created wealth with your wife. Everything is okay. And then suddenly you feel that your wife is not enough because you need to get another woman. Does that sit well with you when you're making that decision on your own? See, you cannot use the wrongdoings of the guys in the Bible to justify your wrongdoings today. Just like there were thieves in the Bible, there were thieves mentioned in the Bible, right? There were prostitutes in the Bible, there were witches in the Bible. So should I, as Maureen, go and choose to be a prostitute or a thief or a witch and use the names quoted in the Bible to justify what I'm doing today? It doesn't sound right. So we can't use the Bible to justify our wrongdoings. It's just no. If polygamy was, if it felt right, then we would have to do it the Muslim way. Muslims don't just marry for the sake of marrying. They have to sit down with the first wife or the second or the third and justify why the man feels that he needs four wives. You cannot be struggling financially and you cannot provide for your children, you cannot provide for your wife, and tell us that you are, in need of a second wife. uh So you cannot buy food for your family. You have not even thought of building a house for your family. You cannot, do the basic things. And now you want to go bring in another woman who's going to bring in. What are you doing? Are you bringing more strife to the family or what? Again, I don't know what I feel about polygamy. Well, I know what I feel, but I don't know. But I have never seen anything nice come out of polygamy. I have never seen a woman who's happy and be like, oh my God, my husband is going to bring in a second wife. Oh my God, we have to get new clothes. It's a painful thing. Nobody, no human being wants to share love that you believe that it's supposed to be yours and yours only. That love is only supposed to be shared between you and and your children. So guys, when you're thinking of getting another wife, I mean, put yourself in your wife's shoes, and I would want to see you smiling at the thought of your wife having another husband out there. It's not right. But you know what? I read a story somewhere. Actually, no, it was not a story. I didn't read it. It was a YouTube video that I watched, and it was basically this man explaining why he needed to get the second wife. So he sat down with his wife. He explained the situation, and the wife was okay. The wife went and met with the woman that was coming in as the second wife, and they had a discussion. And she made sure that the second wife understands her place. Because you know what happened is the second wife, now the lady who was coming in as the second wife, was she was married before and her husband passed on. By the time her husband was passing on, she had three children. So, and the children were young. She had two boys and one girl. So remember, I mean, as much as sometimes we're busy saying that, well, ladies, most ladies say, I'm an independent woman, I do not need a man and all that. At the end of the day, you, the independent lady, might not need the man, but the children do. The children do need a father figure in their lives. So this is the father figure line is what the man went to his wife with, and he explained why it is not because he is in love with the second woman. It's just that he feels that because that man died and he left young children, so it would be nice. Do you like my t-shirt? Yeah. Anyway, so because that man died and he left young children, so it would be best to let the children have a father figure. And the first wife, actually accepted, and she went and had a meeting with the lady, and they sat down, they spoke, and they agreed. But at the end of the video, she said that even though she has accepted, she is not she is not fully for it. She just did it for the children, but she is not for it. So in that case, I would say maybe yes, polygamy could work. But you see, the woman is not happy. The first wife is not happy. And it's not about her being happy, but isn't everyone in a marriage situation supposed to be, even though not 100% happy, but somewhere happy? I mean, who would want to see their partner with another man or another woman? It's That's me. That's what I feel about polygamy. Tell me what you think down below. I would definitely love to hear. And yeah, let's talk. Okay. Bye. We'll talk again soon.